or plays from any recording, as it is prohibited by law. Please be advised that this production includes sudden and authentic sound effects that may resemble real-world signals. In the likely event of an emergency, exits are located at the back of both sides of the auditorium. And now, sit back, relax, and enjoy our production of Soundscapes.
Never mind me. Just checking up on you. Oh my, you've been busy.
Do you like it? It's my book. It's called The Star Child.
Look at all those colors.
Those are the stars in the sky. The big blue one is the Star Child.
Very original. Most children paint a kitty cat with their favorite dog. Why don't you paint Miss Alessandra?
She won't pose. She's shy.
She doesn't look shy.
You're silly, Mom, but she really is shy. She told me.
She talked to you?
She whispered because she's shy. I already told you that.
What are those two big purple circles?
Those are her eyes. They glow in the dark, kind of like Dick. I call them the purples.
The purples?
They come out when the music gets faster.
Who's that funny fellow?
He's not funny. He's mean. Pointy star. He has 5 points. See, he points those lightning stuff at you. He's mean. He wants to be the king of everyone. Star Child wants to help people. But Pointy Star wants to hurt them.
Interesting.
Do you really like it?
It's so imaginative, and I really like all the different blues.
I just love blue. Blue's a smiley color. Blues make me happy.
You're a funny one with your colors and imagination. Dinner in a few minutes. I don't have any blues on the table, but I have lots of greens. Greens are yummy. Maybe you should paint that.
I will when I see it. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't.
Oh, that imagination. Wash off your colored fingers before dinner.
I wish she saw colors, not just on fingers. Once there was a star who fell from the sky. She landed in a forest, which was scary. But she could see because her eyes glowed. She had superpowers. She would always be a good star. She would never use her powers to do bad things. She was followed to Earth by a bad star. The bad star wanted her powers. She wasn't afraid of him. She wasn't afraid of anyone.
Star Child will make many friends. They will love her forever because she gives them light from the stars. So, after Star Child gets rid of the evil star, there's this celebration. The violins kind of float, you know? Like long scarves. They flutter. And listen as the French ones enter. They're like bursts of light until it gets so bright we can't see those scarves anymore. As we get into the music, there's just these mini stars everywhere. Can you see it?
I never know what you mean about seeing stuff. It's music. You hear it.
You're just not listening. Anyways, you're going to enter as a star princess. And then the elephant.
Who is going to be an elephant?
Jessica.
That will never happen.
I know. Anyways, then everyone dances and that's the last scene. Aiden's going to film it today. Who knows? Maybe he'll be a social media sensation.
You know Jess wants out. She says the story's too babyish for her.
But I changed it. I got rid of nasty producer and made everyone princesses. Jess wanted to be the evil princess, and I let her do it. Even though you would be a better choice. What? Nothing. Look, this is the last scene. Do you like it?
I don't know. You're doing your weird thing again. It's all squiggly lines and blotches.
It's the sky, rejoicing, all smiles and dancing. You can't see that? No. Oh. Better hurry up with the crown. Jess and Aiden will be here soon.
I don't want a crown. I want lightning bolts and dragons. Can't we have an ending with a huge battle where the princesses fly out on dragons and lightning bolts are shot from the crowns?
Now that would be awesome. That would be a lot of special effects. My budget is $25.50. Remember? That only covers the price for the background.
We're here.
I'm ready for you. Listen to this. This is where we have the final scene.
Did you put the dragons? Even Jessica and Mariel said there would be dragons. Then I can slay one and make an offer to you. What a cool moment that would be. First, he would try and set me on fire, but then I would have this antidote.
Aiden! My budget doesn't include dragons.
You are talking to the wizard of special effects. I'll cover the dragons for no charge. I am the ultimate dragon creator, dragon annihilator, dragon keeper, dragon Aiden. Quiet. But
This is lame. It's just like your dance recital. No blood, no heads being chopped off, just some silly circles with streamers. I like the idea of making little battles and having a sword fight with dragons. I'm talking here. There is no way, no how, that I will let myself be filmed looking like someone at a birthday party for a 5-year-old. My Disney princess days are over.
But we rehearsed all month.
And I requested changes. If there's no battle, there's no Jessica. And I don't want to be looked at as some nerd who's only fit for the Lego Club. I'm in the Lego Club, which still fits you, Aiden. Anyways, volleyball tryouts are tonight. And if I make the team, which I will because I always do, I won't have any time left.
We could finish the last scene today.
Nope, not without a battle.
wait, what about zombie stars? Do stars have brains, and if zombies eat star brains, do they become supernova?
Aiden! I am so not a zombie. Listen, 8th grade is coming up, and it's kind of a rehearsal for high school. You know, I'm going to be 14 in October, and I cannot do anything that will jeopardize my sanity and put me in the land of the nerds. If I go viral on social media, it will, because of my awesome serve in volleyball. Speaking of which, you should all try it out. It gives you good friends with the jocks. Or you can support me by being a booster. That's easy. All boosters to a screen, you know. Go, Jaguars, go!
You know Iris has a hard time with noises.
Oh, yeah, I only forgot. Sorry, Iris. To make it up to you, let me give you some advice. Drop the Georgina look. You'll fit in more.
Who's that?
She thinks you dress like Pippi Longstocking.
Who's that?
Coming, Mariel?
I guess we're making a choice here.
Sorry, Iris, but now that they're gone, we can do whatever our little dragon hearts desire, like roar!
No, maybe I'll turn the movie into a storybook. At least there won't only be one director, and I can be in charge.
In that case, if you don't need me,
I sort of have to go.
Pointy is holding this end of Summer's Dungeons and Dragons thing, and I told her I couldn't go because I promised you first, but now that's nothing.
Go, it'll be fun for you.
Okay, but if you ever need me or if you start filming
Bye,
again,
Aiden. to give a warm welcome to our new sixth graders. Remember, kindness is our motto. So please, step bakers, greet them with a smile. Today's lunch is chicken nuggets, and there is also volleyball practice after school. Shout out to the Leg Club, Chess Club, and Dance Club right in the cafeteria. Choose school here and join an activity! You all want team's first game is on Friday, so go Jaguars! Let's make it a great first day.
Welcome to Art Basics. I'm your teacher, Miss Monet. Yes, I am new here and excited to get started. You may have heard this class is your easy A, and it could be if you complete all your assignments in a timely manner, follow directions, and are respectful. What you can expect over the next few weeks. You will learn to draw realistically. Today's apple should look like an apple. You will learn proper shading to make your drawings three-dimensional. Finally, we will end with a collage. More about that later. I like to work with music to keep your mind clear. You may talk to each other in whispers, but only for support. There is an apple on your desk, so appropriate for the first day of school. Your assignment is to simply paint what you see. It will help me understand where you are in your artistic journey. You may begin. Yes?
Can you turn off the music?
You don't like it?
I do, but it clashes with the apple.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Yes?
I only have one color.
Red is all you need for the assignment.
But that's not great for shading.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Just paint the red. Fascinating. Why did you make the choice to make your apple lopsided?
It has a few bumps here and there, and I just expanded on it, you know? Like how Van Gogh takes something realistic and then exaggerate stuff.
Maybe we should work on our basic skills, and when you've mastered that, you can try adding your own brand of genius to paper. Later. The time for genius comes later.
Usually after you're dead, I hear that's what happens to geniuses.
Just try a plain red apple. Humor the teacher and do the assignment. So, applesauce, not the whole apple, but the assignment was to draw the apple.
I thought I did.
I will have to give more explicit instructions. Alright class, we'll finish up tomorrow, and then we shall discuss which renderings work the best and why.
Hey, wait up.
You were watching me.
I was watching you draw,
Totally watching me.
and how you reacted to the music.
Really watching me.
It's just,
We're going to be late for algebra.
it's next door.
I can't find my books.
They're right in here.
Hey, don't miss that new buzzer.
It's supposed to wake us up.
Now, you're going to need the best booster. Practice with me. Go Jaguars! Go Jaguars! Go Jaguars! Louder! Yay! Oh, hey, Iris. Didn't see ya. Sorry, Iris.
Looks like you're having a bit of a problem here.
It's nothing. Thanks. Heading home?
No, I'm gonna try speech. My mom says I'll be really good at it because I talk a lot, and it's a good confidence builder. Are you doing anything after school? You should try speech.
I think I'll stick with the costumes for the drama club. They let me do my own thing. Okay.
Wait up.
My mom worries that I'm late.
I'll walk with you.
Do you live this way?
Other way.
Are you new?
Not really. There's 6 inches that I grew over the summer that's new. And I grew up the buzz cut.
Tiny Tony?
Henceforth, I shall be known as Tiny Tall Tony. It was easy to get ignored when I was short. Nobody saw me. I have to get used to being seen. Want to talk about it?
It?
Art?
No.
How come we don't like the school buzzer?
It's louder than last year's.
It makes me see bright red X's. You?
Yellow blinking lights.
What do you see when you hear sirens?
Yellow and white lightning strikes. You?
Red and orange. What do you see when you hear melodious music?
My favorite part was the soft blue wave that broke a flat shore.
So you broke your apple.
Eavesdropper.
My radar kind of went up when you asked all those questions. I was seeing flower petals. It was hard to squeeze a boring apple in between them.
What do people say when you tell them what you see?
Tell people? You must be kidding. I was in 3rd grade when I learned not to tell people. If you're Tiny Tony and see stuff, it's a double whammy. It's like saying, please throw me off the jungle gym. And you tell people?
I used to think that everyone saw lights and colors, but no, just me. I'm weird.
Nice to meet you. I'm Weird Tony.
Weird Iris. Nice to meet you, officially. So, do you think it's some kind of disease?
No, I think it's like some people can walk on their hands, you know? And some people can play piano by ear. And we see things.
So it's some kind of talent?
Sort of, but I'm still not telling anyone.
Neither am I. Why didn't you freak out over the new buzzer?
I practiced tuning out the colors. They're still running in the background, but I can focus on other stuff.
I tried tuning them out, but I can't. And the truth is, sometimes I like them.
I needed to control them. And I have to go. Maybe we can arrange a drawing date sometime? Like not a date.
Definitely not a date.
No, drawing hour. Yeah, a drawing hour. We can just put on different music and be free to draw what we see.
Maybe.
I never met anyone like me, you know? It's been...
Yeah.
Thought I heard you come in. How's the first day?
A mixture.
Any problems?
Not really.
Mariel's mom called.
And?
She said you upset Mariel. She said you made her choose whether to be friends with you or Jessica, and it made her uncomfortable.
She seemed pretty happy with her choice. By the way, she chose Jessica.
You and Mariel have been friends since kindergarten.
Until Jess moved here.
Don't you have room in your circle of friends for everyone?
In my circle, yes. But to have Jess in your circle means you have to follow all of her rules. What clothes to wear, what clubs to do in school, everything.
And you don't want to?
I want to make my own choices. I want to be Iris.
I understand, but I don't see how that's a problem.
They have totally forgotten what it was like to be in middle school.
Maybe you spend too much time in your little world of stars and colors. Maybe you should reach out, try to understand your friends. I don't know, maybe get interested in their interests.
Do they have to understand me?
Of course, it works both ways.
Because it don't. They don't. I have to get going on my algebra homework. Can you believe it's the first day of school and I already have 3 pages?
I'll leave you to it.
Star Child would make many friends. They would love her forever because she gave them light to the stars. Wouldn't you like starlight in your life?
I never know what you mean about singing stuff. It's music. You hear it. You could dress
More. Maybe you spend too much time in your little world of stars and colors. Favor, favor. Pizza. Have a great day.
You are wildly creative, but it still is a little busy. We just want some shading. It's too much for the eye to focus. See if you can simplify the landscape. Over here looks quite good. Do you see the difference?
Yes.
Good, work on it. Iris, I'm not sure what you're doing here. You aren't making any choices.
I did make a choice, and this is what I chose.
I'm not seeing it. It looks as if you just threw everything onto the paper to see what would stick. You seem to have a hard time focusing on any one thing.
Today is not just grilled cheese. Have a great day.
The proportions of your trees are good. Your leaves are still wildly exaggerated. Remember, we're trying to keep your genius at bay as you learn the basics. Iris, I know that leaves are attached to branches and branches are attached to trees. Why don't you just paint a tree as it grows in nature?
It's just that sometimes...
I know, you see them that way. I'm asking you to paint them as the way they exist. Can you do that?
Why does Iris have to do everything differently? Does she think she's better than us? Does she think she's super special?
And she can't even follow directions?
Maybe everything just seems weird. Because she's weird.
Hey, Iris! Your mind is broken into branches!
Iris, is your door open?
Yes, Mom!
It's not your door. You always have to look with the boy in there.
Got it! Sorry.
I am bored.
She wanted to just paint in the big room. Mom won't let me paint there. Monet doesn't like how I paint. I can't please anyone.
Because you don't play the game.
What game?
Teachers don't like what they don't understand. Paint what you see, and then turn something that will please the teacher. Do they want a cat? Turn zigzags into a cat with a crazy curled tail.
That's cheating.
That's use your imagination, which you have plenty of.
Then what do I turn this into?
Let me think. All those random lines and circles.
Not random.
How about extending those lines? Look, a turret. You have to make into a castle or a telescope.
If you do that, it looks like Mr. Pointy Star to me.
Who's that?
Mr. Pointy Star. He's from a story I made when I was little. There's a super colorful part in Jupiter that I've always loved. It ends with a crescendo, like a boom. That's when Mr. Pointy Star would appear. He would take away all the lights and colors. Everything went black. Even today, there are people like Monet who are still trying to take away my colors.
She doesn't want your colors. She just has no imagination.
I know what Monet would say to you. Such a good idea, Tony, but save it for another time. Then she turned to me and said, I don't see how this has to do with anything.
Because you don't play the game.
You get with more.
And I'm trying to show you how you can too.
Okay, one who knows everything. What if he says draw a rabbit?
Well, circles are rabbits, right? Oblongs are rabbits. Triangles and squares can also be rabbits. Think Picasso did that in his cube period. I'm making it up. Let's get back to our drawings, and then you can tell me about Mr. Pointy Star.
It's all here, Mr. Pointy Star, the star count. Stuff I used to do until people thought I was babyish.
Can I read it?
Have at it.
Thanks. Now, we're going to ace this course and surprise Monet. The secret to this course is to paint what Monet sees, not what we see.
Today is not suspicious. Have a great day.
Now, in an orderly fashion, everyone out!
Iris, you have to get out of here! She can't kill me! Iris! Someone help!
Iris, breathe. Breathe again. Now, try to put the flashing lights in a corner. I'll lead you out.
Iris' homeroom teacher said Iris did not leave class during fire drill.
She said another student had to guide her out. This is dangerous for her and the other students.
We should have her hearing checked.
She said she couldn't see.
We should have her vision tested.
Iris' homeroom teacher says Iris is easily distracted. I don't understand. She never has these problems before.
What's the matter with Iris? Chicken focus. She should be tested for ADD, ADHD, dyslexia, dyspraxia, oppositional defiant disorder, anxiety, Asperger's. Test her! Test her! Test her!
Still have the crown. Wow, it looks awesome.
I added some sparkles. Can't have too many sparkles. The drama club is using it this winter for a Titania.
Who's that?
The Queen of Fairies in A Midsummer's Night's Dream.
Never heard of it.
It's a play. By Shakespeare? The guy who wrote Romeo and Juliet?
Oh, that guy. Are you in it?
I'm backstage, as usual. And I have to wear black backstage. That used to be a challenge, but now I'm thinking black is good. It's the color of night. I was thinking the color of nothing. It's the color of nothing.
So, did they ever figure out what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Come on, everyone noticed you've been taken out of class for a gazillion tests.
Just so you know, and you can spell the word, they were all negative.
Don't get puffy, that's what I always tell people. There's nothing wrong with Iris. She's just different.
I'm working on feeling grateful.
We've been friends forever. I really like you, Iris.
You just don't want to be seen with me.
Well, just as I spend all the time with you, people will think I'm
Like me?
kind of, but I still like you, and I mean, you're the first one in our group to have a boyfriend. That has to be something.
Except I don't have a boyfriend.
Come on, you can tell me. We've all noticed Tony hanging around you.
If you had been so busy noticing me, then you would know he's so not a boyfriend. I have stuff to do.
Me too. I just wanted to clear up some stuff. I'm trying to help you. You could try, throw on some jeans and logo wear and fit in. Stop dressing like a color wheel. It's loud.
I am not loud!
That's what's weird about you. You're quiet and loud at the same time. And put away Miss Alessandra. The time for tea parties is over.
You like them.
Like eons ago.
And playing in the stars?
I used to think it was fun when you would tell me all the things you were seeing. Like, wow, Iris is crazy with imagination. But now, well, sometimes I just think maybe you're crazy.
Maybe you're fun. Not feeling it. Do you think I'm crazy?
May I? I just want to put her too close.
Have at it.
It's lovely to see Mariel again. I thought you weren't friends anymore.
We're not.
Listen, just because you have a boyfriend doesn't mean you should let your other friends go.
Tony's not my boyfriend.
It's fine if he is. It's perfectly normal for a girl your age to be interested in boys. If you ever wanted to have a boyfriend over for dinner...
Not a boyfriend.
Why is Miss Alessandra naked?
She outgrew her clothes.
Still, unseemly. She should be wearing something.
She's a doll. It's not like she has any real private part.
I'll just put these back on her. I remember when we picked out the fabric for her dress, and you told me exactly how it should look.
They're too colorful.
You love color.
I do, but Miss Alexander wants it in. Maybe she wants to be popular.
Dinner at 15.
The sound of being popular is like the color red, a very specific red, not like a deep rose, more like a tomato. People notice you, but in a good way. You can't be too flashy, then people talk. The sound of being popular is like the color blue. How it is when the skies are blue and you don't have to worry about storms. That's being popular. There are no storms. The sound of being popular is like the color yellow. All you have to do is be sunny and happy and greet people with a smile. It's that simple. The sound of being popular is like the color orange. Pumpkin orange. During the day, you're an elegant Cinderella carriage where people into their ball. People talk to you. The sound of being popular is like the color brown. It's all fun. You're not show. You fit in with your it's so cool. Of course. It doesn't hurt to go out on social media. Or be up to date on the latest dance videos. Or get a new haircut. Or go boy girl party. Or join the boosters. Or not see stuff stuff that isn't there.
I love my idea of a star story. I have loved it since I was little.
I know. Interstellar Warfare, Star Wars Revisited.
No war. What?
I don't like the new you. I like it when you're a rainbow.
I needed a change.
So you changed the way you dress?
Yes. Can we continue? Are there really stars that cover up other stars?
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stars up there. Some try to gobble each other up. Some try to outshine each other. It's crazy. Suppose your mean pointy star wanted to cover up the sky so that Earthlings cannot see the stars at night. Everything would be black. No moon. No Milky Way. The only light would come from him.
And all the people on Earth would be depressed. And mean pointy star would feel important because he controls the night sky. And then Stella tries to help the people.
And they fight.
No! Stella's not a fighter.
How will Stella save the universe if she won't fight? We have a great ending where Stella brings back the sky full of rainbows. Maybe there will be rainbow skies.
I want stars. Little blue lights that time like tiny bells.
Rainbow stars.
Why is you obsessing with rainbow colors all of a sudden? It's not like color has ever been important to you.
Why are you so obsessed with racing color?
Don't change the subject. If you like colors so much, then you wear some.
Orange. That was my color. For years. Even if my older brother told me I looked like a clown or muppet. Still, I wore orange. Until wearing orange gave me purple arms. I got sick of being a punching bag at recess. When I stopped wearing orange, I was ignored. No more bruises. What's your excuse for saying weird colors?
I'm not. I'm just trying to have it make sense.
That book you gave me, The Star Child, that's your story in living color. Bring back those colors, every color that you have shed in the last few days. Don't be afraid of yourself.
I'm not afraid of myself. Are you afraid of yourself? I've never made concrete choices. I just go with a crayon box and jumble it up. The colors that spread out every time there's some random noise or music. Now I want to control my colors, like you control your colors.
I don't control my colors. I've learned to keep myself safe. To stop being smacked by my brother and anyone else on the playground who's having a bad day. They're inside me instead of the outside.
I can't do that. It's just gotten worse this year. Sheesh, I thought if anyone could understand, it'd be you.
I want to help.
That seems to be everyone's job these days. Can we fix Iris? How can we fix Iris? I don't know, maybe Iris can't be fixed.
I don't want...
Yeah, you do. I'm experimenting. What's wrong with that?
I don't want you to disappear.
You control your colors. Why can't I?
Because they made you happy. I can't say the same.
You never enjoyed your colors?
It's pretty hard to enjoy something that you smacked every time you talk about it.
They made me an outcast.
You're hiding who you are.
You should know. You're not Tiny Tony anymore. Why didn't you come clean about what you see?
Because...
It's scary.
I'm not scared.
You're as scared as I am. Afraid that maybe something's wrong with us. Afraid that maybe we're sick.
I don't think that...
Sickness doesn't care what you think.
It's not sickness. It's just color.
I've Googled. Don't tell me you never have. All those words that pop out. Delusions, hallucinations, schizophrenia.
Those aren't us.
How do you know?
We don't take orders from a mysterious voice. We don't live in a world separate from others.
But we do. We don't join stuff.
You work on shows.
I work on costume pieces. In my room. Alone. What do you do?
I was thrown off the playground.
There's something wrong with us.
It's a gift, an extra sense.
Seeing things that aren't there is not an extra sense. It's one of our senses totally messed up. I play Mars and you see war. You don't imagine war. You see color war.
So?
We're not getting anywhere. We'll pick up some other music. Later. Once upon a time, there was a star child. No, not a star child. A celestial child. She was born when a comet flew into a star, which slammed into the moon, and gathered cosmic dust. That's how Stella came to be. She was part star, part moon, and part cosmic dust. She didn't belong anywhere. She tried to be a star. She tried to be a constellation, but the stars inside of her didn't shine brightly enough. She tried to be a moon, but she couldn't stay in orbit. She realized that she would just be cosmic dust. And that makes her sad, because nobody wants to be friends with cosmic dust.
tonight in Bolton would never be normal again.
Until you can sketch trees that don't look like they're wobbling, I'd be careful about criticizing others.
I'm just trying to be helpful. Really? It's what I see. It's what I see, right, Iris?
Have your eyes checked.
That's a little harsh.
I'm just trying to be helpful. And while I would like Iris to be able to stand realistically when it's called for, do not assume that I'm not impressed by her natural gifts. Not all of you have those. I think it's time to move away from the trees and get a little creative. This is one of my favorite projects and one I think you will like. It's the collage. Students will need to draw a silhouette of their head. The silhouette will be filled with what they are made of, their dreams, their favorite candy bar, whatever says this is me. This is what my 5 senses tell me about myself. Examples of silhouettes are online in a folder. Look closely at yourself in the mirror. Is your nose bumpy? Does your chin jut out? How thin or bushy are your eyebrows? Be very specific. We'll start the outline in pencil so we can adjust along the way. Today's music will be Holt's Venus. Iris, are you having trouble with the assignment?
They're just so beautiful. The streamers.
Streamers?
Falling gracefully around me. When the flutes played, I wish to see the hues. First the blues, then they morph into green. And there's those tiny spirals of yellow that are so subtle you can barely see them change. But they do.
Where are these streamers?
In the music. In me. What do you see?
Clouds. Just clouds. In blue.
Let me try to show you. The blues start out on top, like this. They're a little dark at first, but then they lighten, almost to an aqua color. I can't get the color right, but you get the idea. As they float down, they turn to a light green, right around here. As they seal to the bottom, they turn to a dark blue. As streamers fall to the bottom, they start out on top again. It's like watching the greens and blues of the earth from the sky. But Earth isn't a planet, it's ribbons. Ribbons of Earth falling through time.
Iris, that was something, wasn't it?
I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable.
It was freeing, and I'm sorry for trying to write your story.
I don't know my story. I'm still trying to figure that out. Aiden knows he's a mixture of Legos and dragons. Jess knows the rules of the populars and loves the game. Mariel loves to follow Zach's craze. But what does Iris know? That the colors and music inside me may make me happy or mean that I'm crazy?
You're not. I know that to be as true as anything else.
I think, just lately, I've searched some things up, and a lot of random words popped out. They're confusing. I'll tell you later.
Hey, Iris. It's been a while. Hey, Iris. Tell me, Aiden. I'm doing a thing on Saturday if you'd like to come.
What will we be doing? You know I like to know these things ahead of time.
We don't do anything. Just some music and fun. It'll be really cool, but I get it, my thing is not your thing. It's open to everyone in the 8th grade. Ugh, my mom said I had to invite everyone.
Thanks, but I'm allergic to things.
Visit yourself. Adios.
You going?
I love being invited to stuff where I'm not wanted.
The noises really get to you.
The lights glare more? I don't know why. I tried what you said, but the lights won't cooperate. They won't move to the side.
Maybe you are trying to get rid of them and they won't give up without a fight.
Are you saying I'm at war with myself?
Not touching that subject. And I have your book. It's really something.
A silly something I read when I was little.
You're still the Star Child.
Once upon a time.
And you're letting Pointy Star win.
No, Stella wins.
You let Pointy Star take your colors. I know that because I let Pointy Star take mine. And I have to go. We'll search up your confusing words tomorrow. Neurological and psychiatric conditions can be confused. Someone who sees colors and patterns because of an auditory stimulus is not the same as someone who will see something or hear something with no other prompting, whereas schizophrenia is categorized as a psychiatric disorder. Sin is whatever is neurological. Do you know what that means?
So, it's not a disease.
No.
I still see it as scary. See, let me pull it up. There's an article that does say that if you have this synesthesia thing, you're more susceptible to schizophrenia.
Stop! Where's your doctorate?
I'm just telling you what it says from someone who has an actual doctorate. If I'm not crazy now, maybe I'll be crazy later.
Look, here. I Googled it. What does it say?
It could be from eye strain,
From obsessively Googling stuff on the computer, or...
a brain tumor.
Exactly. I take a pain reliever whenever I have a headache. I don't run to the doctor complaining of a brain tumor.
There's a point.
There's a test for the synesthesia thing. I think we should take it.
I'm trying to see myself explaining this to my parents. Yeah, not seeing it.
No, go to Monet.
I don't see why.
Did you read that part about artists and synesthesia?
I skin.
Read it. I bet Monet has heard of it. I have to go. It's my turn to cook dinner tonight.
You cook? Tony has secrets.
My mom's at school and my dad works 2 jobs, so yeah. I take turns cooking with my brothers.
That's the most I've learned about you in months.
I like to keep stuff private.
You sure do. Thanks for doing this.
No, thank you for going through with all this while I was content to bury my head in the sand. Later.
Yep, later. Okay, Monet, I'm going to ace these hard 100. But first, I have to figure out who I am. What is Iris?
A rainbow.
Maybe, but I haven't chosen the colors.
A star.
An earthling, imperfect and confused.
A girl.
Mixed with cosmic dust. Challenging. I don't know who I am.
Nobody does. That's one of life's greatest mysteries.
I'm torn between wanting to please the teacher and wanting to figure myself out. Can you help me?
What can I do?
It also involves Tony.
If this is a girlfriend-boyfriend thing, it's out of my realm.
He's not a boyfriend. And it's about a test.
I'm listening.
Have you ever heard of synesthesia?
Iris is being tested again.
I hear she sees things.
She sees streamers that aren't there.
She sees lights that aren't there.
She sees colors that aren't there.
And Iris is being tested again.
Did you understand what Dr. Walker told you?
It makes sense.
As Yoda would say, it's strong with this one.
Say it again.
Synesthesia?
It sounds like a disease.
It is considered neurodivergent, but it's definitely not a disease. It just means the brain functions a bit differently. It's sensory. The brain experiences one sense, and it is then experienced through another. For Iris, sound triggers colors and shapes.
Hello, I am here.
Yes, sorry, you are definitely here. Synesthesia has many variations, at least 80 of them.
I see letters in different colors. The letter A is always red.
I experience words as taste. The word flower tastes like cinnamon. I experience sound as texture. The sound of rain feels like pebbles in my hand.
Some sounds can be overstimulating.
No kidding. The sound of chewing is painful.
What?
You never notice I frequently make excuses to leave the dinner table?
I never noticed that.
It's not a big deal.
I wish you had told me.
Synesthesia can be hereditary. Yours sound like something called misophonia. Synesthetes can also be excellent at hiding the synesthesia.
Score one for me.
Do all synesthetes like Iris have to be artists? Because artists do not make a good living.
Iris does not have to be an artist. She can be whatever she wants to be. A butcher, a baker, a candlestick maker, an artist, a doctor. Here's some reading on the subject. I'm far from an expert, but Dr. Walker left her card in case you have any questions. If I could, I'd like to have a word with Iris. This isn't anything terrible. Some people look at it as a gift.
I know. I'm happy, really. This is how I show happiness.
Listen, I'm you. And that first day when you drew that broken apple,
You called it applesauce.
I did. I thought you were testing me and decided to nip it in the bud. We glossed over synesthesia in my art history class, but we never went into any depth. Sorry. How's that assignment going for you?
It's hard. I've kept hiding it hidden for so long. I can't hide me anymore.
Keep searching. We can discuss strategies to help you succeed.
Sure. How are you? I don't know. Relieved?
I wish you had told me.
I thought I did when I was younger.
Maybe you did. I was told your framework instructions.
I think we just do speak the same language.
I'll try harder.
Yeah, me too.
What are you working on?
It's my portfolio for art.
And
Not yet. It's sort of private. For now.
I'll leave you to it.
Mom, I may go to Jessica's tomorrow.
But I thought,
I said I may. I want to go as Iris who sees things instead of Iris who hides things.
it's up to you.
I know. Stars. Once there was a girl who was made of stardust. We're all made of stardust, right? Maybe I got an extra dose. Once upon a time, there was a girl who was made up of stardust and color. One night, as she was watching the evening sky, a light came down to her from a star. She shimmied up the starlight. She flew past the planets. Jupiter was so large. She wondered if Jupiter ever felt awkward, being so much bigger than the other planets. She flew past Saturn. She wondered if Saturn liked her rings, or felt they made her look too flashy. She floated through the Milky Way. She wondered if Ursa Major liked being part of the Milky Way. Did the stars wonder if they were too bright? Did the stars wonder at all? She slid down to Earth. She saw all the different waters in their varying blues. Did they wonder why some made up roaring waterfalls and others trickled quietly downstream? Did the Earth wonder why it was brown in some areas and covered with red poppies elsewhere? Did anyone wonder about anything at all? You may come in.